Alright, has the stream started? Alright, looks like the screen won't fit perfectly, so it may be a little bit narrow, but at least it fits YouTube. Alright, so I know in Discord I said that I wasn't gonna be doing a West Cornwall stream, but whatever. You know what? I care about my viewers. I'm gonna do it anyway, so. Alright, let's go. What the frick happened to the stream? Alright, it's good again. Alright, so we got the funny rivet game logos for the Pokemon. So just turn up the volume. Hold on 1 second. Sorry if there's a little bit of looping audio there. My headphones are just being annoying. Nope, that's too loud. Okay. So, let me just turn down the desktop audio a little bit. Alright, I think we're good to go now. Still getting used to Streamlabs. Alright, so there's the Class 37. It only has 6 services. They're all freight services. Now we have the Class 150 that has 61 services. There's a branch line. I didn't know that existed. I wish I had a few more locomotives, but whatever. Third-party companies aren't always the best at making routes. Alright. We are gonna do some tutorials, but these are scenarios. Alright, I think we are ready. Let's do this. Hopefully there's no crashing, because technically there are supposed to be updates that are out first. So they said the route was out for New Zealand, but I'm in America. But somehow I was able to get it. Even though it was taken off the Microsoft store, I believe. Maybe I have the other way around. Maybe New Zealand was the one that didn't get it. Alright. Nonetheless, let's get to it. So. Alright. Well, this is a cool station.
Welcome to Train Sim World 2, an immersive and highly detailed rail simulation featuring authentic routes and trains from around the world.
Alright. Be quiet,
You've
computer.
just been awarded some action points. These are displayed in the top right-hand corner of the
I don't
screen
know who's talking,
and count
but
towards your
they
overall
are
experience.
pretty slow with talking.
It is necessary to be fully observant of the surrounding world. Practice by looking up, down, left and right.
Alright, no offense to whoever voiced this, but could you possibly
Besides
perk up
operating
next
trains,
time?
there are lots of requirements to navigate on foot. Try
Placing
moving
bags.
around now.
Isn't that cool? Oh, you're gonna make me do several. Good old ice cream. Good old classic Rivet Games ice cream.
This is one of many interactors to discover,
Jeez, there are
but
a
not all
lot
of
of
them will be
interactives.
as easy to find as this one.
Now, another classic Rivet. The destination boards don't work, but I just expect them not to model them anymore. Oh well. I'm sorry. Alright. So how many... Alright, so this is a two-car unit. Someone left the door open.
A lot of time will be spent operating trains,
Alright.
so when ready, sit in the driver's seat.
That's an interesting cab door setup.
You can pause the experience at any point. This is the direction display. An arrow will indicate forward,
nice
reverse, and neutral directions.
Let's see. So that's destination blind there.
This is the power display. A number will indicate what position the power control is in. These are brake indicators. They show the state of the various brake systems, allowing independent management of them.
Alright,
In the top right are the signal and speed limit displays. These feature are an indication of what is approaching and a countdown
the only
distance
reason
to when
why
they will
I
come
would
into
expect
effect.
it to be is because there's a small route and, well, third-party company. Alright, so...
This train is ready to go. This part of the Cornish Main Line runs for roughly 44 miles and runs commuter services between Penzance and St Austell. It also covers commuter services along the St Ives branch line. This particular train is the BR Class 150/2 diesel multiple unit in Regional Railways livery and consists of 2 cars. Train SimWorld 2 allows you to ride and drive from a selection of camera views. Let's take a look now while exploring this train.
I will admit that is some pretty nice scenery. What the heck just happened? Ah, my controller's glitching out. What the hell? I mean, it says the desktop audio is... Oh, there we go. Alright.
You've only explored a small area here, so let's take a look at what else there is to enjoy.
Alright, finally I don't have to deal with this voice.
Welcome to the West Cornwall.
Whoa, that is loud.
Take control of moving commuters and tourists across lapping waves and beautiful coastal beaches, through scenic countryside to bustling towns, exploring the St.
Alright, it looks like it is rush hour. That's
good.
good.
Refuel and use the carriage washers. Along the way, don't forget to place route maps, place luggage on the carts, enjoy an ice cream, and put up posters. This is the West Cornwall Local.
Finally, no more annoying voice. Alright. So, we should probably do tutorials. I mean, the Class 37 I am pretty familiar with from Tees Valley Line, but we may want to do it because it is a different variant. But first we'll do a 150. Then we'll do a short scenario. And that'll probably be it for the video. 2 Roofit DLCs in a row. 1938 tube stock and this. And there was also Class 1, or not the class, but the BR187, but that was Skyhook Games, not Roofit.
Welcome to this introduction for the Class 150/2 multiple unit in British Rail Regional Railways livery.
This is watching
During
this video.
this brief
I don't mean this
we will
in
go
any
through the
offensive
basic
way.
start and
It's
stop
just
procedures
a little
by taking this
boring
train
voice, that's
into
all.
one of the
I'm sorry.
sidings.
Alright, kind of move around. Trespassing, don't do that in real life. Let's collect some
Climb
collectibles.
aboard to get started.
My controller disconnected at the perfect time. Wait a minute. Why is it saying that the stream has restarted or whatever? This is gonna be an adventure, isn't it? I can't wait till I can just get a capture card. There's the sound. Alright, where's the safety systems? That's the wipers. There's one. Where the heck is AWS? Maybe TPWS enables AWS as well.
First, you need to take control of this. Switch the headlights to day. Headlights are important in letting others around you know that this multiple unit is operating. Move the reverser to the forward position.
That's a little weird.
Move the throttle to notch 1.
Oh, it forgot to make me release the brakes. But now we're on like throttle 6 or 7. Well, the tutorial messed up, but luckily I've been driving trains in this game for years, so I know what's going on. Alright, the water scenery does look very good. Oops, didn't mean to put emergency. I am stopped. Nope. Am I supposed to know what Ponsandin position means? What the heck? Why do I have to use that to open a door? I don't like that.
Move the throttle to notch 0, then apply the train brake to braking 1 to bring this train to a controlled stop at the objective.
Alright, let's just go to the objective point and then do whatever heck I need to do. Oops, that's too fast. I wish the speed limit was a little higher on this section. It is a pretty straight bit of track. Alright, the door controls are there. Wait. Yeah, I don't want to try and open doors moving. Alright. Wait, is that to close it? Nope. What the heck? Well, that's a weird guard buzzer sound. Those are all destinations. Let's keep it at Penzance. What the heck? Is it still at Penzance? Alright, it's just not really showing up clearly. So, what is this? Oh, is this another station? Oh, look at that. There's some hoppers here at Class 37 Kanto. This is interesting. We're playing free at a passenger station. Hopefully the route isn't too boring. I think it gets a little bit faster as you go on. Oh, is that where I don't know? Ponstant Flushing? Oh, is that the name of the station I'm at? Oh, I guess I'm... Oh, I guess this is a freight platform. So is this like a team track or something? I guess so. I guess I'm supposed to use the 2D map.
Now open the dispatch menu and contact the signaller to gain access to the yard.
Guess I can't click on the phone. I did contact... Alright. I guess I'm good to go. Takes forever to open that door. Or, I guess not too long. It's just... It opens at halfway. Oh! That's weird. Alright. That's... I was not expecting it to be like that at all. So it has the door has two parts or something. That's weird. Alright, here's the train wash. Doesn't seem to be active. I guess the destination panel should be set to non-service now. We're going back to non-service. This is a pretty small route. Huh, there's just a random route map there. Oh, I can speed up now. I'm gonna collect those stuff. Oh, that's not a door. Are any passengers on a train? Nope, it's empty. Good. Welcome to Penzance. That's pretty cool. Alright, what do we got over here? Huh, just some sand. Alright. Let's not waste too much time. I don't think it's supposed to downshift when you're accelerating. That's what I heard. Well, not the biggest deal to me. Alright. Guess we're supposed to park the train here. This is a pretty long tutorial. Alright. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to make the video too boring, but I guess we'll do a Class 37 introduction. So far, the route has not crashed yet. That's a good thing. Oh, no. We're going too fast. Alright. I swear, it looks like the headlights dimmed when I slowed down. Well, what brightness are they at? Where are the headlights? Yep, they're still on day.
Set the reverser to the off position. Set the headlights to off. Press the engine stop button. Finally switch the master. Good work. That
Set
is the basics
DRL.
covered. You are ready to head out there on your own. If you have any more questions, a manual can also be obtained that provides more details about the full functionality of this multiple unit.
Alright, that's that. Now we'll do a Class 37. I only got silver. Oh well. I really hope the destination panel it has the actually, let's play a scenario quickly. We'll see if the destination panel changes depending on the route. We'll just put it on Great Western Express, see how it does on there. And I got my first achievement on this route, that is. Huh. The menu is pretty laggy. I was hoping we'd get a GWR livery for Class 150, but I heard we couldn't get it because of licensing issues, so we have to do it ourselves in the livery editor. Alright. Pulling off the rails. Just do London Paddington to that. Alright, let's do this. Now, I heard the Sherman Hill achievements have already been leaked. I hope it's not going to be out soon for two reasons. One, it was recently added to a roadmap, so I don't want it to be rushed. And two, I want to enjoy the other DLCs we have. Don't get me wrong, I'm psyched for Sherman Hill and Horseshoe Curve, but I don't want it to be rushed out. Basically, I can wait. Also, controller disconnected, so I gotta wait for that. Alright, so we got the 2-car class 150. Wait. Oh, it's a 4-car. Geez, you can really make this train long. I thought it was gonna just be two sets to make 4 cars. But nope. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, so it almost works like the Long Island Railroad trains. Alright, unfortunately, the destination panels don't work. That is a shame, but, whatever. It is just a third-party company anyways. No hate to Rivet or Skyhook or any other third-party company like, yeah, Rivet, Skyhook, Train Sim Germany, but, they have lower standards than Dovetail, so I'm not too mad. I was a little mad on when I didn't really put much effort into passenger information screens on Rosalina, but now I'm kind of used to it. Oh well, maybe they'll add someday. Plus, this is sort of like a quote-unquote early release because they do want to launch updates. So yeah, that's why if you look at the title of this video, or I may change it by the time it releases as a regular video. But I sort of put a question mark because I didn't know how it would go. Yeah. Nuts and arrows. Alright, class 37. Let's do this. I wonder when Skyhook Games is gonna release that sound pack for BR187. I am eager for it. I mean, I'm pretty sure the rest of the community is way more eager. If you look on Steam, it's got a very negative review. At least it's not an overwhelmingly negative.
Welcome to this BR Class 37 locomotive
Looks like there's a little bit of
British
snow.
Rail Freight livery. During this brief introduction, we will go through the start and stop procedures. Before we climb aboard the locomotive, it is important to make sure the manual junctions are set correctly.
Now, I do sort of wish this route was set in the present day, but I guess the 90s is alright.
Climb aboard the locomotive.
I'd rather in the 90s than the 50s. Sometimes I forget it's set in the 90s.
Switch the battery isolation to normal.
Oh, I thought it was... Wait, is that on the other side of the train? The heck? What? Looks like that's another train.
of your time
Lots of
will be
brake
spent in the
switches on
driver's
these
seat.
locomotives.
Insert the master key to activate the driver's controls.
That's an interesting one.
Set the reverser as indicated in preparation to start the engine. Go ahead and start the locomotive. Set the train brake as indicated.
It's always nice hearing these old locomotives start up. Anyways, how do we get the wiper going? The sun visor is still useless.
Lights and head codes are important to let anyone around.
Oh, I guess I want to see him put on run.
Set the handbrake as
That's
indicated.
a little slow. This takes a while to release. See, where are the cap lights? There it is. Indicator lights. Now, the default horn is the low tone horn. Usually it's a high tone, so it's a little weird. I have to press X to do the higher pitch.
Too much power too quickly.
Oh yeah, I love hearing these old locomotives start up, and whoa, that's a
Turn
lot of
off the
smoke.
throttle to maintain.
There's some of the wagons. So, alright, I was just quickly saying the chat to live chat. I may say it to top chat later, but since I'm not really having too many viewers right now, I'm gonna keep it at live chat. So, if it's at top chat, it'll censor any like spam spamming chats or whatnot, but out live chat, nothing will be censored. Oh, close, pretty close. Wait, can I just hide this chair? Oh, nice. Oh, it's at the highest? Oh, come on. It would be much easier if it was higher for shunting. There we go. Huh. What? Ah, it's not letting me couple it.
Shut down this cab to allow you to switch to the opposite cab. Now turn off the headlights. Set the reverser to off.
The wiper just went crazy for a minute.
Take out the master key. Now prepare the route out onto the main line by correctly setting the manual junctions.
Now tail lights are on, so we're ready to go. Yeah, I'm not running all the way over there. I'm gonna move up the train a little bit first. Hopefully I didn't miss any steps. Or I may miss something. We actually first gonna set AWS to on. Brakes just won't release for some reason. Wait a minute. Actually, maybe a local brake from the other side cab is still on. Nope. Huh. Maybe it's the handbrake. That must be it. That's released too. Oh well, I guess I'll have to deal with it until I get further instructions on what to do. But it seems like the brakes are releasing now. That's... Wait, shoot. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong track. I didn't even notice. Alright, let's fix that. Or actually, hold on, I can... Why don't I just switch to junction now? Alright, they're making me switch them backwards in distance. That's a little strange. So... let's see. Let's back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Alright. What the heck? I just did all this stuff. Oh, wait. Never mind. Alright. Now let's go. Alright. We have to go a bit far down the line. Wow, this is actually a pretty impressively big route. This is also probably going to be a long tutorial. Alright, so the speed limit seems pretty good on this road. Also, what the heck do these wagons carry? Well, I'm only carrying 4 of them. So, shoot, what would they carry? Probably maybe like logs or steel, just small general goods that would fit in a boxcar. Seems like we got another type of wagon here, too. Alright, so this seems to be a much bigger hopper. It's nice to have some more rolling stock. Jeez, this locomotive sure is loud. I have to really turn down the volume of it just so viewers can hear me. Oh, looks like it's gonna go at 90 miles per hour, though it probably won't stay like that for long. Looks like we also have a digital screen here. I assume this locomotive probably got refurbished. Sun visor is still practically useless. This is one of those locomotives that feels and looks much faster than it goes. Who's this? Oh, that's interesting. It's definitely convenient for loading. Oh shoot, we don't want emergency braking. No emergency brake. I got distracted by those cargo doors. Also, a locomotive barely fits under a tunnel. Yeah, this locomotive looks like it's going very fast at 30 miles per hour. What the heck? There's no speed limit on this junction. There wasn't for a minute at least. What? No, I'm gonna miss the stop. That wasn't good stopping.
Good work. That is the basics covered. A manual can be obtained that
Finally,
provides more
I've
details
done all
about the full
tutorials.
functionality
Now we can do a
of this
scenario.
locomotive.
Not gonna lie, this Class 37 is actually pretty fun to drive. Too bad there are only 6 services. Actually, before we do a scenario, I want to see if this locomotive substitutes onto any of our routes. Whether that be a rail tour or freight on Northern Trans-Pennine or Tees Valley Line. So yeah, let's check that. Oh, so I think what happened was the stream disconnected for a minute. Oh, now I'm gonna have two. I'm gonna have two Cornish mainline streams. Isn't that something? Alright. Well, first, actually, let's check Tees Valley Line. I feel like that'd be most likely. Then West Somerset Railway, because I'm not willing to look through all the routes in this very laggy menu. Alright, so it's not. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's not on Tees Valley Line. Let's check West Somerset Railway. Yep, it is on West Somerset Railway. So, yeah, it's at least on other routes besides that one. Alright, now I am eager to check if it's on a rail tours. I'll check Southeastern High Speed, because I know it has like 4 rail tours. Quite a few, and I'm a fan of that. Come on, laggy menu, let's go. Yes, it is in fact on this route. That's pretty cool. What the heck? I was gonna see if I'd get the Trainbow or the back Medway livery in the menu. Nah, it's just a Class 66. Oh crap, the game crashed. Well, the game crashed, but not on the Cornish main line. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. That took forever to load. Back to West Cornwall local. Yeah, let's pick a scenario. Alright, all of these are pretty long. Not gonna lie, I did have fun with the class race sound, so I'm gonna do Sleepy Delivery. I don't want to do anything too long. And yeah, we'll do Sleepy Delivery. Alright, it looks like it's raining too. Ooh, looks like the crossing gates work. Nice job on that, Rivet. Let's take a closer look at these wagons. Cargo doors. Kind of like climb up something. Oh, looks like these ones are loaded. Can't tell what they are loaded with though. You know, this idea sort of popped in my head. So if there are any viewers who frequently watch my channel, you know I have that Railway Diary series with Snowfire Striker Colin Tawahin, where I do the journey mode. Well, another route I really like is Boston Sprinter. Yeah. So I'm thinking, once they fix some of the issues with the signals and the crashing at Back Bay Station, and maybe add some more trains like the Acela and bi-level MBTA coaches, I'll do a journey of that route. I mean, I can do it really anytime, but it may be more fun with more trains. AWS. So let's see what these wagons are loaded with. Oh, looks like they're loaded with railway ties. Ah, so I guess they're good maintenance of way wagons. That's pretty cool. Alright, now full headlights are on. Alright, the wipers does the engine start? Alright, just making sure the engine is started. Let's see some thrash. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I did like the Cluster 7 before, but it is, I guess I really like it on this route. Alright, it's raining pretty hard, so I'm gonna drop the wiper speed. It looks like these wagons are just empty. I'm not sure if the brakes are fully released. Yeah, because the locomotive's slowing down. Huh. Oh, I did an awful job at stopping. The locomotive brake is on, right? Alright, we don't want to have a British Unstoppable. Alright. We'll couple to those. I still don't understand what exactly that glitch is Rivet was talking about. But, at least I can play the route. I'm gonna quickly put on the taillights on that end of the cab. Alright, the taillights are on. So what station is this? Let's save the game. Truro. I don't think I pronounced that right. Well, I can't wait in the scenario planner to be having. I can't wait in the scenario planner to be having a very long. Oh shoot, that's too fast. That's too fast. Alright, don't derail, don't derail. Come on, you can make it. Come on. I was saying, I can't wait a scenario punch to have super long class 150s. Right. No derailment. I don't know how I survived that, but I did. Yeah, I really got distracted there. Huh. Those taillights seem to disappear from a distance. Alright, we're almost ready to go. Oh, there's a class 150. So we may be stuck behind that one. Wish we were able to pull ahead of him. Hey, is that an ice cream stand? I'll grab some ice cream even though it's 7 night. I've had ice cream late at night before. But you know what, whatever. I'll take some ice cream. Just a nice snack while I drive. If only it was real ice cream. But I'm kind of on diet right now. Alright, the brakes aren't fully releasing for whatever reason. That's a bit of a pain in the neck. Maybe it's one of these brakes. Is that gonna do it? The brake sector is working good. Huh, that's weird. Oh, whoa! I didn't see a class 150 for a minute. Well, this locomotive is a nice challenge to drive. An older one. I mean, it is pretty. I mean, it's nice driving more ones, but it's nice to go up for a challenge every once in a while with the older ones, like the Class 37. The Class 37 truly is a great locomotive. If this locomotive isn't proof of that, if this locomotive isn't proof that some locomotives can really stand the test of time, then I don't know what is. It is a bit dark. Oh, I guess I'm backing up. Oh, I'm probably pulling onto the right side of the tracks. I see. The exterior is pretty loud. was a certainly interesting scene. Backgammon put freight train into a station at 7 o'clock at night on a rainy day. Hopefully we're not delaying any passenger trains. Let's see, are the crossing gates down right now? Yep, they are. That's pretty cool. Oh, we're uncoupling? Oh, are we doing a locomotive runaround? Well, this is interesting. Let's see. Can I just walk onto cars from here? Nope. This is certainly interesting. Alright, the brakes are really messed up now. Yeah, no wonder why they said there were glitches. Oh well, just have to deal with it. Alright, so it looks like I'm doing a locomotive run around. Oops, I'm speeding. This is confusing. Oh, hello there. Sorry, I didn't notice your comment right away. I was sort of focused. Yes, it is very funny. Let's see, maybe if we change it to... Alright, I think we have to change the air brakes to something else. Alright, I just had to reset the brakes, I see. Yeah, now our brakes seem to be working fine. Of course, I'm not slowing down because I'm on a pretty steep hill. Alright, so there's that railroad crossing coming up. Alright, there are the wagons. there's a railroad crossing. Oh, that's a pretty big viaduct there. I agree with that. I agree with that. Old problems are not the same as new problems. Even though it is sort of a meme, I do agree. Oh, wait, whoa! Alright, thank God it didn't. Alright, thank God it didn't punish me for that red signal. But since I'm just connecting to the train, it's not a big deal. Alright. And bump. Time to shut down this cab. Those wipers, even though this locomotive probably got refurbished, those wipers are pretty advanced for a locomotive from the 60s, is it? I still can't climb onto those wagons. Oh, yes. Nice. All I have to say about that is nice. Shut up, AWS. Ah, it's not showing up. Oh my god, why is it so loud from outside? It's just a safety system. Jeez. Oh, thank god. Oh, there we go. Looks like the brakes don't want to release again. You're gonna want to release, or railroad crossing. That doesn't want to go down either. Also like that. Oh, I'm gonna have to reset the brakes on the other side. There we go. Alright. I wish I could get a video clip of this, but since I'm streaming, I can't. Yeah. If I try, there's no option. Hopefully someday I'll get a capture card. The brakes are still slightly applied, but not fully. Alright, here we go. Our way up the main line, finally. Yeah, so the speed limit does seem to be pretty high, and since we're at the middle of the night, we shouldn't get too many delays, or obviously no passenger stops, so it should be pretty quick. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Trying to see if there's any way I could release the brakes a little bit more. Speaking of which, why the heck is the engine audio so loud? It's very loud compared to my voice. Very loud. Another bridge that almost for a minute seems like the Class 37 won't fit underneath, but it does in the end. This room, it's almost like a mini LGV Metrone. It has some pretty steep gradients that, well, LGV Metrone has a very high speed of 200 miles per hour. This one has like 90 at the most, but a fairly high speed and some steep gradients, giving it almost like a roller coaster kind of feel. So I think it's pretty fun so far. If it had more layers, I'd probably enjoy it more, and I wish it had more trains. I mean, Class 37 is a nice addition, but I feel like it was a slightly lazy choice, but at least it was different from the Tees Valley Line variant. So maybe if it had more layers, it'd be better. I am disappointed it doesn't have the Class 43, but I mean, there always is a scenario to plan. It's nice to be on a timetable, you know? I do really like the squeaky horns. This is, seems to be a pretty long tunnel. There's the end. Oh, speeding a little bit. It is a little hard to stick to the speed limit. Not sure if there are any stations between where I went and next station. I think it may just, yeah, I'm not sure if there are any stations in this area for where I'm going. Wonder if we'll see AR trains passing us. I mean, it is a pretty quiet timetable, but you never know. Well, I'm glad this route is working out. Um, yeah, I was really convinced. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to record today, but nope, luckily I am able to. Ooh, that's a bit of a sharp corner for the speed I was going at, but alright, now I'm on a single track line. Single track lines can be dangerous because if you pass one red signal without noticing, it's pretty much game over, as there are no more until the next sighting. Now, even though I am driving a class 37 for most of the video, I'm probably gonna put a class 150 for a thumbnail, just because that's the main locomotive of the route. Seems reasonable, I guess. I was still driving it, just not for a lot of the route. Seems like the locomotive doesn't want to accelerate past 50 miles per hour. Looks like we are gonna have to shunt the wagons into a siding. Huh, the brakes just won't fully release. Must be part of that glitch. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of rain today. Alright, now we're speeding up because we're going downhill. Yeah, as you can see in the gradient profile, the hills are pretty dramatic on this route. The wipers also look pretty cool. Um, yeah, I feel like they did a good job modeling it, deflecting the rain compared to some other models. It does look pretty satisfying seeing it just deflect all the rain off the windshield. It's a pretty big yard. I feel like there are some delays in the horn, so it makes it hard to do multiple tone. Though it could just be a problem with the stream. It would be cool to put the class 166 on here. Well, I think I just thought of a good video idea. Or just another rail tour. Yeah, I can put a pretty cool rail tour on here. Or I can put the class 150 on Great Western Express or another route, but actually drive it instead of just testing the destination board. Let's see. Get a few AWS alarms come into a station. Yo, locomotive would be cool to have in this game. A class 158. I know it's a highly requested locomotive, but it would be nice to have. It would be cool if the smoke built up underneath tunnels or bridges and it didn't just phase through. Huh, it's one of those branch lines. Wonder where it exactly goes to. It may just be a freight branch line. Let's see, gameplay of times. Oh, there's a class 150. That's cool. A lot of rain built up on those windows, but not on mine. Looks pretty cool. And unfortunately, when you go into the exterior camera, all the rain goes away. It's cool to see it built up. I don't know why it goes away. Maybe for lag, but it's probably just a glitch. Huh. Oh, I thought this train was just parked here, but nope, apparently it was waiting for me or something like that. You have to back into siding. Seems simple enough. We may get a little train race with the class 150. Oops. Maybe not because I accidentally set the reverser to off. Yeah, the horn is very delayed, but it may just be a problem with Streamlabs. This train is definitely much longer than the tutorial train. It's only 6 cars though. Yeah, these are definitely very light freight trains. Actually, there is something I think I'm gonna test in a scenario planner. Once I'm done with the scenario. I want to see how many of these cars you can apply in the air formations on the Class 37. Of course, Cornwall logo version. Looks like I'm also gonna have to park the locomotive somewhere else. Oops, stopped a little bit too early. Oh, I guess I'm not parking the wagons here. I'm just reversing them. I am parking him here, my bad. Yeah, this is a little bit confusing. Or brake's broken again. I'm not gonna bar resem because the sign's right there. Oops. Got the reverser. It's like I'm doing burnouts only without the wheel slip. Oops. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm gonna have to not let go of the throttle much. No, I'm so close. I guess that counted. I just got a very low score. Alright, that's a scenario. You know, I guess I just abandoned the disembarking task for when you finish the scenario. I haven't had that pop up in a while. Alright. Now I can test the scenario player formations on the class 37. And yeah, after that, that'll be it for the video. As you can tell, I am kind of tired right now. I've had a pretty long day, so yeah. I enjoyed it. It just took a lot of energy to do this video, but I don't want to let down my viewers. Alright. I'm gonna do Sandpatch Grade since that has the longest sidings and test it there. Windshield Railroad's a good one for testing formations too because there are lots of sidings, but Sandpatch Grade has longer sidings, so we'll do it. Alright, so let's see what I do. Oh wait, missed it. Cumberland, Rockwood. Oops, forgot to put off the rails. Alright, Cumberland, Rockwood. Alright. Oh, you can have quite a few. Oh wait, those are rail freight class 37s. Well, how am I supposed to know which RSN? They're all rail freight. Wait. Oh, it's British Rail. BR class 37, 3 empty, 3 load. Alright, I guess the most I can do is 5. That's kind of lame, but whatever. Alright, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe.